What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing? Welcome to a GD mod review. Somebody has sent me a mod to review it. People are silly. But this is a review for the Case 4200 pack from ASD Modding. Link to their Facebook page will be in the description. First things first, this is pre-release. Anything you see here on my review today is subject to change. They are still in talks with people, I believe, about certain things. I'm not going to get into it. I'm just going to review what I can see and what I think. We all know GD doesn't... I don't know about the whole modding side of Farm Sim. I love the game. I think the modders are fantastic for what they do. And I just want to put my input in to this mod and share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope I can get through everything that I need to get through. Right. In this review, in this pack, we have 4 vehicles. As you can see, we have the Case 4210, the 4220, the 4230, and the 4240. The features that are available in shop. Well, some of them in shop. We have selectable Pro sticker, a selectable mudguard, selectable exhaust, a straight pipe exhaust, and the selectable, we can have these all as front loader as well. We have 2-wheel drive available, standard 4-wheel drive, wide tyres, narrow tyres, rear duals, and duals all round. Now, the 2-wheel drive on here at the moment is a temporary version. So I don't know what they're looking into doing with the 2-wheel drive on here at the minute, but that's only temporary. The thing it changes on is it gives you not the fat chunky front wheels, it gives you the smaller slicker front wheels. So what they're going to change with that when it's released or what, I don't really know, but all I know is that is temporary at the moment. So on to we can have no beacons, a left beacon, or dual beacons. An XL cab on all models. We have a branded steering wheel. It comes with IC. We can open the door from the outside, and the interior camera has been adjusted. So I can't comment on that because I don't know what it was like before. So right. That's kind of the configurations that are available. We are going to head over to the 4210. Now let's just open the door and let's hop in. There we go. Right, I'm going to just pull this out over here so we can have a good look around it. There we go. Right, so let's hop inside here and check out what we've got in here. It's a nice interior, actually. Is there a gauge? Oh yeah, look, there's a little kind of speed gauge there, which moves around. That's pretty cool. So that works. Can't see the other gauges too well, but that's down to my screen resolution and that, I would say. So it's because I can't do 1080 at the minute. I'm only doing 720, so everything might not be quite as crisp and clear for people. But there's like a pressure gauge there. I'm wondering, is that for the front loader, the hydraulic front loader? We'll see. We'll have a look in a little while. So right, onto the IC. Let me bring this up quickly. Standard stuff, guys. We can just open like the little front, like quarter. It's not really a quarter window. I suppose it is. It's a quarter of that window. So we can just open those on both sides. and we can open the door on both sides. Also, we can look up here. We can open the sunroof like so, and the rear window. Now, I always check the rear window. Yes, I always check the rear window because sometimes the icon that you click on can be level with the window. So when it raises up, the icon is flat against the window, so you can't quite click on it. You have to kind of click on the edge of it. So, but this one does sort of stay in focus, which is pretty cool. The thing that changes in the cab here, once we put on a front loader, we will see, we get another lever added here, which is for the front loader, basically. Right, so I think that's enough of that. Let's just take a quick look around the outside here. It can get dirty, which we'll show you in a second. But this is really nice. This is really nice. I'm going to bring up a picture in a minute to show you guys alongside this tractor, just to sort of so you can compare it to like a real life tractor. So we're going to do that in a second. I'll bring that up. It's all very shiny, wouldn't you say? But that I like that. It looks really nice. And at the moment, I think there's a large call for the for this style of tractor. With some of the maps that are coming out at the minute, like the smaller tractors, I think there's definitely a need for them. So as I said, guys, if you need to, you're going to have to go over to ASD Modding's Facebook page. Link in the description. That's looking rather nice. I like it. I like the look of it. I really, really do. Oh, we have the UK plates on as well. That's pretty cool. And now it's time to, let me just, we're going to try and have that in the left hand side there. Now, there we go. So you can kind of, let me just see if I can get it somewhere near. There we go. That's a picture of a 4210. So you can compare what they've done here. I think that's a pretty good comparison, to be honest. Like I said, I'm no modder. Seriously no modder. And but I think that goes pretty well, to be honest. So there we go. Right, so these are all standard versions, really. I mean, they've all got the four-wheel drive on. I haven't put the two-wheel drive on because that's only going to be temporary. But if we now head over to the shop here, why am I going over there? Let's max one out, shall we? Let's do the 4240. This is what most people do, I think. So if we go into here, we're going to do that. There we go. Right, so this is what comes up. Now, we'll have a front loader attacher. Yes. Right, now, engine setups. 4210. The £100 a day, the 140 litre and the 24, that stays the same throughout the entire fleet. It's just the horsepower that changes. So the 4210 gives us 72 horse. Then we have the 4220, we get 77. Then we have the 4230, which gives us 84. And the biggest of the bunch, we have 104 horsepower out of the 4240. Right, so we have wheel set up. We have the two-wheel drive, which, don't forget, guys, is temporary. That will change. We have standard, which all these ones are at the moment. We have wide tyres, narrow tyres for crop work, rear twins, and twins all round. I need to see these twins all round, so we're going to do that. You can choose to have no beacons, left beacon, or dual beacons. We'll max it. We'll do duals. We'll get the sticker. At the moment, we have the normal exhaust. Excuse me. So we'll change that to the straight pipe, and we'll shove some mudguards on as well. So these optional extras cost us a smidge over 37 grand. So the full price for that tractor would be 50 or 50 and a half, basically. But if you wanted to take that down just to standard, 44 and a half. Wide tires, 45 and a half. So it's it really is. I don't often use twins all round. I like the look of them, but I don't often use them. So, but we are, just for the purposes of this review and video, we're going to max it out, and we're going to check it all out. So here we go, ready, and a chase, please. Boom, and you should be somewhere over there. Dun 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 dun. Let's go and check it out. There it is. Look at that. That does look like a beast, I must be honest. That really, really does. So the options we've got here, there's the Pro sticker on the side there. Obviously the front mudguards. Most of the pictures that I have looked at, I haven't seen mudguards on any of them. So, but they're obviously out there, So, but it's an option if you would like it. If we go around here, there's the front loader attachment, which has hydraulic hoses attached to that, by the looks of it. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze then. So I'm wondering if that, gauge in there is, well, A, if it works, and B, if it's actually for the pressure on the hydraulics. So as you can see, the XL cab, that comes on all models. We have the beacons up the top there now, and I like the back of this for some reason. This looks quite beastly. So if we go over here, as you can see, that is the pipe, the standard pipe, and now we have this lovely shiny straight pipe. Well, not so shiny, but so yeah, so that's that. That was awesome. The one thing I have noticed, if you wanted to do a kind of realism roleplay thing, it's difficult to get to the door. You have to be here. So you're kind of on the wheels. I mean, you could almost get away with saying you're on the steps, I suppose. But then you wouldn't be able to do that with the door. Whoops, wrong button. So, that's one thing. But, it's a little thing, to be honest. And here we go. Here's the extra arm that comes in there. Not sure that goes for me, to be honest. It does stand out. I think it's because it's very black and everything else is quite grey, rather than black itself. But that's a personal preference. Personally, I don't think that looks quite right, but as I said, that's a personal preference there. So but like I said, modders don't get me wrong. I think you do a fantastic job. Right, so I just want to pick up a front loader now, actually, because I want to know if that actually does anything. Let's do that. Let's put it in black. Do that. There we go. Where's that gone and gone? There we go. Right, so if we pick that up, Sounds lovely. Like the sound of this. Just pop this loader on. Well, the actual gauge itself doesn't work, if that is what it's for. But it's a cool little thing to have. I'm presuming that is what it is intended for in real life. But we're going to leave that on, and we are going to take a trip down. Oh no, come on GD, buy yourself a trailer, dude. What have we got? I'm just going to buy, I think we'll just go with a what we got? Agroliner. That's a bit of a big one, but oh no, I tell you what, should we go? Oh no, we'll just go green, it's fine. There it is, look at that. Right, because I do have a combine that needs emptying, so why don't we just go and empty it? Why don't we do that small thing? So while we're doing this, guys, just to reiterate the start of the video, if anybody skipped through it, this is the Case 4200 pack from ASD Modding. Link to their Facebook page is in the description below. If you need to know anything more about this mod, head on over to their page, and I am sure they will be happy to fill you in on anything that you need to know. Anything you see in this review is subject to change. They are trying to get it ready for complete release, so I am just reviewing it up to what they've done up to now. As I said earlier in the video, the two-wheel drive version is the two-wheel drive version is already a temporary thing anyway. So, but if any of you need to know anything, like I said, head over to ASD Modding Facebook page and post your questions to those guys. But right, let's get this down to the yard. What we're going to do is we'll cut through, I think, past the sawmill. We'll check it out on some rougher terrain. But up to now, I really like the look of this mod. It looks nice, it sounds lovely. And as I've said, you know, you've got the Welsh map, for instance. Tiny, tight roads. This kind of tractor is ideal for those kind of maps. And I mean, we have maps coming out as well, you know, that are in testing at the moment. You know, and little tractors like this is what we need, I think. So we are nearly down at the yard here. Well, at the turning, should I say? Get in front of that. Oh no! Oh, careful! There we go, syndicate. Yes. Stick some put the old beacons on. Look at that. I gotta be honest, it looks at home, doesn't it? It looks at home with that trailer and that front loader on there. It really, really does. But so far, I have I've been in contact with the guys, and you know, when I first loaded it up, there was a bit of a texture problem, which they've fixed instantly, you know. So kudos to that, or to them for getting that fixed so quickly. And oh, it's going to struggle up the hills in Oakfield. So yeah, so you know, any problems that I have come across, they've sorted out. It's pretty cool. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it up this hill 6 miles an hour? She's a struggling. Yeah, no worries. Look, there we go. Right, let's get down. Got the trailer sounds on. We have to have trailer sounds on. It's an essential thing nowadays. There we go. We can get this harvester unloaded. There we go. As I said, I mean, it does. It looks at home on the farm, in the field, on the road. It just looks. It looks the part. So, but guys and girls, I think I'm going to leave my mod review there. I think. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Can I just turn this round and just get this out of the way, because that harvester is going to shoot off in a moment, and that will start getting rather noisy. There we go. Let's hop out there. There it is. There it is. Like I said, so I've maxed it out, and I think it. Oh yeah, like I said, I think it looks awesome, to be honest. So let me just finalise everything, and give a little GD summary on what I think. Right, personal preferences. I love the look of it. I really do. The interior is nice. The only thing I don't like is that black handle which comes with the front loader attachment. Not overly keen on that, but you know, that's something that possibly the guys could look into changing if they want to. Like I said, it's just a personal preference. But apart from that, guys, I can't notice anything else that I don't really like, to be honest. So let me just quickly show you a dirty one. Look at that. So there we go. There's the dirt skin that goes with it, which is pretty cool. There we have it. So that's it, guys. That's my review. I hope it's been good enough. I really do. So once again, guys, don't forget to, if you want to check out this mod a bit more, head over to ASD Modding's Facebook page. Once again, link in the description below, and go and check those guys out, and do what needs to be done over there, so they can get this released once it's ready for release. I reiterate once again, you know, this is completely subject to change. They are in. I know they're in talks with people at the moment over bits and pieces. I'm not going to go into it. So, but so far up to now, I like it. I do. Like I said, a couple of bits, but that's all personal stuff. I don't think modders get it. They get it hard, to be honest. You know, I mean, you ain't going to please everybody. That's for sure. But if you are interested in this, you know what you have to do. Head on over to their Facebook page. Alright, so, but I think that's going to be it from me. I hope I haven't left anything out. Actually, I have left something out, because, and I've noticed on a lot of mods lately, there's no reverse lights. GD needs reverse lights. I need lights, lots and lots of lights on everything. But I've noticed that on a few mods there's just no reverse lights. Whether they don't actually come with reverse lights or what, I honestly don't know. But that's just another personal preference that I would want on a tractor. But that is it. That is finally it, I think. Right, I've rambled on way too much and stuttered and stumbled across my words. So now it is time for me to leave. I do hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, share this video, and share again if you want it to actually be released. Let's try and get this video put out there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.